Okay, I'm about to play a game of checkers. I have a person that just joined. What I'm going to do is put this on expert mode. And, yeah. So, I'm not going to make this easy. I'm going to turn off the guides so that we can just play. And the person has to use their own mind. So, I'm going to start. I'm the red chips, and this is the, and my opponent is the black chips. It's people, the people that I play are from everywhere, basically, across the U.S. If they have an infinity board, which is how I'm playing this game, it has like, I don't know if it's hundreds, but I know that it's dozens of games that are on here and available for people to play and play games. And I play Monopoly, checkers, Scrabble, and things like that. So my strategy when I play is not to move these pieces if I can avoid it, because I don't want them to become a king. So let's see what their moves are. This person already moved their back pieces. And so what I'm doing is I want to force them to come out so that I can jump them rather than the other way around. I'm basically building up my own little fortress that they have to approach me to cross, because when they get here, I could jump them. Like if this person moves here, I'm going to double jump. So let's see what happens. I'm not easy to play, but one person I can't seem to beat is my daughter. She actually taught me how to play checkers, because it was one of those games that I just never paid attention to. And see, yeah, here we go. He couldn't move without me jumping him. So that's why he made that decision. So if I move here, he can move here and jump me, but then I could jump him. So he made a mistake here, because he thinks when I get here, he's going to jump me there, but he forgets that I can double jump him if there's a space behind his piece. I have a feeling this person will quit the game before it ends, because egos run high in chess and checkers. And I've had people start harassing me because I beat them. Oh, which one did he just move? I had to look away for a second because I'm losing my phone is not charged. Okay, I got my charger plugged in. See, right here, he's going to try to jump. So I'm going to go here. I bet that took the wind out of his sails. And I think he made that move. Yeah, he disconnected. This is the second person who just quit because they knew they were not going to win. Okay, there he is. His internet connection may have given out. So, I need to see what he moved. Okay, so I'm going to get my king here. He's going to jump me now because I did not move my piece because I wanted to get my king there. So, I can pretty much go forward or backwards now, because in these games, you can only move forward. I can also jump him here, but then he'd be able to jump me here. So I'm not going to jump. I always force my opponent to make the next move. That way the opponent is always the one in danger, and he can't king himself because I don't leave any of these open. Okay, so I see what he did. He's trying to follow my strategy of doubling up, but it ain't gonna work for him. So he's following my strategy now of doubling up. And so I'm getting in position to move this. So he's going to move that here. Yeah, he thought he was going to move that and open himself up. So far I have 3 of his. He only has 1 of mine. Because I made that sacrifice play. I probably shouldn't have because I was home free up here. I didn't really need to do that. If he moves down here, I'm going to jump him. In fact, I can trap him in place by simply moving this here. And then he won't be able to go anywhere. And I might just do that, but I don't want to free up this piece because if someone moves here, they can get there. So, this is what I'm going to do here. And if he jumps here, I can jump him. But I would jump with that one. Oh, that wasn't that bright. He kind of forced me to give up that spot. But that's okay because nobody else is getting over there. If I can help it. So now I can start taking this chip and just start moving it up. Because everywhere I go, there's a second chip blocking my path to kind of protect me from getting jumped. But I have to be careful because sometimes I miss stuff that's going on over here. If he jumps, if he moves to this space, I can jump him and double jump. So no matter where he moves, I can take a piece. So look at many I have of his. He's the black chips, I'm the red chips, of course. So you can kind of see where I've kind of built a wall. Just going across. If he moves here, then I'm going to double jump him. Because if there's an empty space after you've just jumped, you can go. He moves here. Then I can jump to that spot and then double jump to that spot. So if there's an empty space behind one of... after you jump, if there's a spot after the next one, you're allowed to do a double move. And in checkers, you can't move backwards unless you're a king. Or is it a queen? King. So he's just prolonging it because he knows if he jumps here, I'm going to jump him there. If he moves this piece, I'm going to jump him and double take this. If he moves here, there's no way out. Let me just check if he hasn't quit the game. Oh, yeah, he did quit. I missed it. He quit. So basically they quit when they know they can't win. So I was just sitting here waiting like, when is he making his next move? But he quit the game. I must have been looking at the screen and moved up a little and didn't see the notice that he left. So yeah, he couldn't win no matter what he did. And so he booked it out of the game. And that's the way it goes.